Hello HUD House Hunters, it's Donnie Corum, back with you from RE/MAX. Today we're standing in front of 3626 Tackwood Drive. This property is located in the Pikes Peak Park subdivision, so sort of the southeast part of the Springs, picture Shelton and Academy area. This 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1-car home is listed for, and if you're not sitting down, please sit down, because $60,000 is the current asking price of this house, which means you can purchase this home with $100 down for payments that are going to wander around $400 a month. This is a slamming deal. It does need some work, but I'm excited about showing you the inside. Let's go take a look. As we enter 3626 Tackwood Drive, I'm going to be pointing out some of the things that I would remodel on this property. Now, in general, it looks like we had a remodel on our hands. This guy did a decent amount of work to this thing before it went to foreclosure. Right away, I want you to see that he put a tile entryway here. This is a quality tile, and actually a pretty decent tile job, except for not having the baseboard trim around the floor here. So there's some things that we can improve on. As we enter from the living room area, they put a wall up in between, and I'm never a big fan of wood paneling, but you can see here, this was added after the fact. This was not builder grade. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to knock this out. It makes the kitchen seem a lot more open. We want to allow as much open space from the dining room area into the kitchen as we can, and I think it'll help keep it modern. So we're going to bang that out. Shouldn't take you any time at all. As we head into the kitchen, again, some of the remodeling is done. These cabinets are practically new. I mean, they have been here for a little bit, but they're modern. They're the arched panel raised, so this is the stuff we would have replaced them with if we had replaced them anyhow. We're missing a panel up front here, or a drawer. That's easy enough to find and replace, especially since it's the standard oak color that we put in our homes anyway. Appliances are missing, and as I pointed out in the entryway, we've got the same, these are 18-inch tiles that they put all across the kitchen floor. Decent tile job, kind of an expensive tile, so that's a nice touch. And in general, I'm not going to make any changes to that. So that's a huge savings on the kitchen flooring part of this. This is going to be a slam dunk, easy remodel for somebody who's doing the work themselves. Heading on back this direction, we've got some storage space. This is kind of your coat closet area. And throughout this wall, again, the wood panel thing kind of continues. Not a big fan of the wood paneling. Statistically speaking, though, this is tacked up against drywall. So once this is removed, it's just a matter of painting this to match the rest of the house. This is a very easy fix. You shouldn't have to re-drywall it. And it's not much wood paneling, just enough to be annoying. As we head back this direction, here's the water heater. And then we're going to make it on back to the bathroom. Now I really want you to focus on this bathroom. It's a little bit dark in here, but some of the features that I really like are, again, it's got a beautiful tile job on the floor. I'm not real fond of the color, but this bathroom also doubles as your laundry room. So this is where the washer and dryer unit is going to be. Now, this house is only 931 square feet, so it's not huge, but again, guys, focus on the $60,000 purchase price. You simply can't go wrong with a house at this price, you know, with this amount of square footage. This, believe it or not, is actual granite. So it has a granite countertop on it and adjoining surround. We don't put this on our flips at all. So this is just a nice feature that you get to keep. And then finally, he did a tile surround job, which is not complete. It's missing some of the trim. And again, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to knock down the wall in between the shower and the bathroom just to add for some additional space. So this wall right here, we're just going to bang this thing out and just let all the natural light flow from the bathroom and just make the whole thing more bright and more open. So get rid of the wall, refinish the tile, but other than that, this bathroom's good to go. And I just can't get over the granite on top of this vanity. That's a sweet deal. Each of the bedrooms was sort of painted a little bit weird, so we're definitely going to be repainting. This looks like it was the boys' room. So again, just a little bit of primer, some kills, easy paint, and you should be able to get to that pretty quickly. The carpeting has seen better days. Parts of it look okay, but it matches in certain places and doesn't in others. So we'll probably be looking to replace out the carpet, but it's not a lot of square footage worth of carpet, so it should be relatively inexpensive to put new carpet in. Heading back this direction, we find the secondary bedroom. Again, we're going to be repainting this, updating the fixtures to the brushed nickel that we prefer. We're going to be adding closet doors back here, because it looks like they've taken those. And only one of the windows that I could tell was replaced. The rest of them are the old aluminum style. Looks like they put storm windows on the outside. So we're going to be looking to swap this out with a new window throughout. But again, it's a rancher, single level, so there's probably a total of 6 windows in this property. Not a lot to replace. This is going to be the master bedroom. It is definitely the largest room in the group. They attempted a faux painting job. This is proof that you don't try this at home. Get a professional. It looks okay, but again, we're going to be painting this anyway, so part of the steps here are going to be to replace this and put it into a nice neutral. We usually do a tan with a white trim throughout. You can paint this to your tastes and really modernize this with very little cost. The carpeting in here is extremely dated, so when we're replacing the rest of the carpeting, logically we'll have them put new carpet in the bedroom as well. So we're out back at 3626 Tackwood Drive, and I just want you to take a quick look at the lot behind me. Pretty decent sized lot, not huge, sort of slopes inward a little bit, and it looks like these pickets have been replaced recently, and for whatever reason they decided to paint them green. So that's something we may consider repainting to a more neutral color, or if you're good with that, you can leave it as is. It also has a pretty decent sized storage shed back here. This seems to be structurally sound and ready to go, so that's a good place for your storage. With that, I'm going to go ahead and recap. We're standing at 3626 Tackwood Drive. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1-car house, 931 square feet. Normal retail price in this neighborhood on this sort of house is about $120. HUD has this on sale for $60,000. Now that works out to a $322 payment at today's interest rates, plus taxes and insurance, keeping you around $400 a month to own a home, and it is still eligible for the tax credit. This is an excellent deal, guys. It's going to need some cosmetic work. I encourage you not to delay. Head out to www.ColoradospringsForeclosureDeals.com right away. Register online for instant property updates and searches. And if you want to see this property, don't wait another minute. There's only 3 days in the owner-occupant period, and then this goes investor. And I tell you what, if this hits investor, I'll buy it myself. Okay, so call me. 719-649-2500. This is a great deal at 3626 Tackwood Drive. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.